third test match, England versus India, starting from 25th August 2021. So friends, in this video, I will be giving you my detailed preview about this test match, the third test match, and this match will happen at the venue of Headingley in Leeds. And talking first of all, let's talk about the pitch. The pitch here I feel will not favor the spinners. It will favor the seam bowlers and swing bowlers, and it will be difficult for batsmen here. And I will tell you the reason why I feel that England is preparing such type of a pitch. For that, you will have to see what type of a squad England has for this third test match. England has chosen a completely different squad this time. They have changed their squad. First of all, let's see who have they gotten out from the squad. Their two openers, Zach Crawley and Dom Sibley, they have been dropped. And there is no specialist spinner in the squad. They had already dropped Jack Leach and Dom Bess. And it is interesting to note that England has also released Moeen Ali from the squad. Earlier, Moeen Ali was part of the third test match squad, but now he has been released. And the reason also is very strange. A domestic tournament named the 100 is going on in England, and the team of Moeen Ali is in the finals of that tournament. So England has allowed Moeen Ali to play the finals of that tournament, and so he has been released from the third test match team. And the same is applicable for Craig Overton, their all-rounder. Craig Overton has also been released from the squad for third test match, so he also is not available. So because of that, it's quite clear that since England doesn't have any spinner in their squad, so they will be going with an all-pace attack. So it is quite clear that the pitch they are preparing will not favor spinners. It will be favoring their pace bowlers, their swing bowlers, and of course Indian swing bowlers will also benefit from that. So that's a bit of strange decision from them, and that's why I feel the playing 11 for England can be something like this. They have included David Malan in the squad. Otherwise, they haven't included anyone else. Rest of the players are same. So their playing 11 will be Rory Bounce and Hasib Hamid as openers, because these two are the only specialist openers now. Zach Crawley and Dom Sibley are dropped. Then at number 3, David Malan will be there. At number 4, Joe Root will be playing. Then Johnny Bairstow. And I am sure that at number 6, England will be playing Oli Pope. Oli Pope is in the squad, and going by the defensive mindset of England, England always prefers to strengthen their batting. They are a bit less confident about their batting, so I am sure that they will play Oli Pope now at number 6 since Moeen Ali is not there. At number 7, Joss Butler, their wicketkeeper, will be there. So England won't be going with 5 bowlers, they will go with 4 bowlers now, and all 4 of them will be pacers. So after Joss Butler, at number 8, either they will play Sam Curran or they might play Saqib Mahmood in his place. Because Sam Curran hasn't really looked very effective with the ball in this series. And in the second match, he also scored duck in both the innings. So it remains to be seen whether England goes with Sam Curran at number 7 or Saqib Mahmood. But Sam Curran will give them a batting option also. He was the man of the series in the last tour in 2018 when India toured England. So maybe Sam Curran may get another game. Then at number 9, it will be their bowling all-rounder Ollie Robinson. And at number 10, it will be either Mark Wood or against Saqib Mahmood. Because Mark Wood is not completely fit as of now, but maybe when the match is about to start, there is still 4 days. So maybe Mark Wood will be fit. So if he is fit, then of course Mark would be there. But if he is not fit, then Saqib Mahmood will play in his place, and in that case, Sam Curran will be in the team. And then at number 11, it will be James Anderson. So this will be the playing 11. So there are three possible changes. David Malan will come in the team in place of Dom Sibley. Oli Pope will come in place of Moeen Ali, and Saqib Mahmood can come in the team in place of either Sam Curran or Mark Wood. So this is the expected playing 11 for England. And now talking about the playing 11 for India, either India will go with an unchanged playing 11. The playing 11 with which they played in the second test match, they might go with their winning combination, or there may be two changes, I think, two possible changes. Top 5 will be the same. Top 5 batsmen, our openers Rohit Sharma, KL Rahul, Pujara, Kohli and Rahane. But there may be a change at number 6 position. I think India just might give a chance to Hanuma Vihari in place of Ravindra Jadeja, because Jadeja hasn't looked effective with the ball. And in the last match, he couldn't really score much runs in the second innings. He got out early. And if you see that Pant also is not in great form, although he has been contributing with the bat, he has been playing some good cameo innings, but he isn't scoring big innings. He isn't scoring like 70-80 runs or a century, which is expected of him. And when you are playing Pant and Jadeja, then Jadeja comes at number 7 and Pant comes at number 6. But if you are going to play Vihari, then Pant will come at number 7. In that case, Vihari will be at 6 and India can expect him to score more runs, play a responsible and big innings like a specialist batsman. So I think Hanuma Vihari does has a chance of playing this game. So it will be a toss up between Jadeja and Vihari, and I don't think that Ashwin will be given a chance because India will be going with four pacers. They won't be changing that combination. So there will be choice between Jadeja and Ashwin only. And if India plays Ashwin, again that will make their batting a bit weak because Jadeja, of course, is better batsman than Ashwin. So I think India won't be playing Ashwin in this match. Ashwin will be again sitting out. So it will be a toss-up between Jadeja and Vihari, and then one more change can be that maybe Shraddha Thakur can come in place of Ishant Sharma. Although Ishant Sharma bowled really well in the last match, in the second match, he bowled well in both the innings. But Shraddha Thakur also bowled well in the first match, and he provides a batting option. So maybe these two players can be interchanged. And other than these, I think the rest of the three pacers will remain. Mohammad Siraj and Shami and Bumrah. They will be playing. So this will be the India's expected playing 11. And now talking about, first of all, let's talk about the stats on this ground between these two countries. Now I heard some of our analysts in on the other channels saying that India has a good record here on this ground and that's why India has an advantage. But let me make it clear to you that I have slightly different thought here. I feel that the stats are a bit similar for both India and England here. India has won the last two test matches here against England. So that's why some of the analysts are feeling that India has a better record. But the main thing is that the last time India played England here was in 2002. So it was almost 19 years ago when India won. And the other match which India won was even before that, before 2001. So it's a long time, first of all. And then if we see the overall record between India and England on this ground, then these two teams have played each other 6 times. And England has won 3 matches, India has won 2 matches, and one of the match has ended in a draw. So the stats, the overall stats don't really indicate that this is favorable for India. Yes, of course, India has won the last 2 matches, but overall, I would say it's sort of an 50-50 record here. And now comparing both the teams, let's first of all see what happened in the second match. Because right now, everyone is feeling that India is the superior team. But if we see in the second test match, then for the first 4 days, both the teams were fighting really hard neck to neck. and it was a close and even contest. And in fact, England has taken the upper hand till the end of day 4. But it was on the day 5 that England made tactical mistake and they batted poorly, so that's why India won. Of course, India bowled really well on that day also. So you can say that it was one bad day for England. On 4 days they played a tough cricket and it was an even contest, but one bad day and they lost the match. And this can happen with India also. So I wouldn't really say that India is a superior team right now. India has won the second match. They are 1-0 up in the series. Because if we see the India's batting, then our middle order even now looks slightly weak and shaky to me. Rahane and Pujara did perform well in the second innings, but uh, their consistency is bit of a problem. They will also have to score runs now in this match because many times it has happened that they score runs in one of the matches and then they start failing, then they fail in the next two matches. So it remains to be seen whether the performance in the second match by Rahane and Pujara was just to save their place in the team or they are going to continue with that performance in the third match also. And you have to see that Kohli also is not in good form. So India's middle order, just like England, still looks shaky. So I feel that India shouldn't be overconfident. That can be a factor which can lead to the downfall of India. Because if we see even in the 2014 tour, when India toured England, then India had taken 1-0 lead and they had won the match at Lords only, just like the last match. But after that, England went on to win the series 3-1. Now, many of you must be feeling, and I have heard our ex cricketers like Sunil Gavaskar sir, he was also saying that India will win the series 4-0. So, here I feel that that is a bit of an overconfidence, and maybe we are underestimating England, which we shouldn't be doing. We shouldn't be underestimating our opponent if we have to win. So I feel that if India can stay grounded, in that case, India can, of course, win this match and take a lead of 2-0. But England also have few things going for them. The home advantage. They are down by 1-0, but still home advantage thing is always going to be there. And England will also be looking to prove a point because when they toured India recently, then they won the first match. But India made a really good comeback and won three in a row and won that series also 3-1. So England would also be willing and eager to prove that they can also make a good comeback and win the series. So I'm not sure that England can win three in a row, but at least I am sure that they will definitely put in a really good and tough performance in this test match. They wouldn't like to lose this match and go 2-0 down. So what I feel is that England will be giving in a tough performance, a really good performance in this match. And India, if they can stay grounded, then India can win. But if India is going to be overconfident and underestimate England, that England is a weak team, and just the way we beat them in the second match, we will beat them again now, and their batting will again collapse. So I think in that case, England can surprise India. So for me, it's a 50-50 contest. But if I have to pick one team, I would say that England in the end may just go past India. And the factor will be overconfidence of Indian team. So my prediction for this match is that in this tough match, England will make a comeback and win this match, and the series will be 1-all. So let's see what happens. Although I am hoping that India goes on to win this match, that is what I would like. But let's see if India can stay grounded and win this match. That will we can see only in the match. Okay.